Good morning, world. It's your girl, Dominique Spinelli, and I feel good today, y'all. I feel great. Nothing crazy happened. I feel cool. And I love that for me. I hope you start to feel cool. I'm just excited to be here. Happy to be alive. Overjoyed that I got another year. And overjoyed that, again, I look better than I ever did. Let me ring the bell. Now, your girl never been ugly. Chill out. But I look better than I ever did. I'll tell you, I realized the other day I got my adult body. I looked at it and I said, oh, it's okay. All right. Because you at the mountaintop, my friend. Now work it out. Oh, boy. I hope y'all day is going well. Today we have a school board meeting. So I will be here a little bit later tonight. I was here later yesterday too. But yeah, I have a school board meeting. Love a school board meeting. I'm going to get to see some of my school board friends, some of my school board buddies. What are they going to be talking about? I don't know. I should probably pull up the agenda at some point today. Okay. So last night was great. We had small group and I got carrot cake for my birthday. I got carrot cake, guys. And like a whole meal, which was phenomenal. Shout out to Ashlyn. Ashlyn was in there whipping and flipping the yam. The girl don't just make t-shirts, she make food too. And it was chef's kiss. Then we had cake. And then we went over the sermon. And I thoroughly enjoy my small group, guys. Like, we didn't have small group last week, which was good for me because I had to get my hair done anyway. But not seeing the girls for a week, when I saw them, I was like, I had to keep my cool because I didn't want to do too much because I just love them. I just love them all. So, hold on, I might have a message coming. No, I don't. Yeah, so we did all that. I'm just trying to think, guys. Multitasking here. I am ready to lay the news down. Like I said, tonight we have a school board meeting. And then this can go a little bit further back. Excuse me. From noon to 6 today, so I may want to put that further up. And I'm ready. Okay. Okay, y'all ready to lay this news down? Let's do it. All right. Lifeline Blood Mobile is entering donors into a drawing for an MZ Bad Boy mower. From noon to 6 today, they will be taking donations at First United Methodist Church in Paris. They will also be at Cash Savers in Huntington from 1 to 6. Friday from 1 to 6, they will be at Walmart in Union City. The deadline to enter the drawing is April 11th, and the winner will be announced April 13th. I might have to give some blood because your girl need a lawnmower. I mean, Mr. Chuck takes great care of me. But it's the point. Your girl need a lawnmower. I want to have a lawnmower. I want to be self-sufficient. The Martin Finance Committee approved raising the price of speeding tickets by $50, the first increase in 32 years. Martin Police Chief Philip Fuqua said the city should raise the fee to match the average price across the state.
Which is 5 miles an hour or under over the speed limit, range from $83.75 to $193. with those other municipalities. We were 83.75. So we were the lowest one that we connected with in Northwest Tennessee. My thought is, I like averages. So the average of that was $134. That's the average of all the municipalities that we did a study on. If we wanted to make our $83.75 simple speeding ticket to the 134 average, that means we would raise our court costs by $50, which goes from $65 to $115.
He explains why he chose $134.
I've been mentioned to him about people about this proposal. One of them is that why would we want to be average? Why wouldn't we want to make our ticket like Mawnin and be $180 and make more money? Back to my original statement, municipal court is not designed to generate revenue. It's designed to pay your cost to have court.
Chief Fuqua says his goal is to be fair to the city and his deputies.
I like your approach because you're not gouging.
Well, I mean, who do we want to be as a city? I want my people to be paid. You know, I want us to generate enough revenue, you know, for the cost rises in the last 32 years. But I don't want to be infamous for the highest tickets in Northwest Tennessee. The best way I can figure that is just to be in the average.
Sounds like you've been more than fair to everybody and to me.
Martin's City Board will vote on the proposal at the April 13th formal meeting. The public is encouraged to attend. You can make something out of nothing. You still make something out of nothing. Jackson police charged a 19-year-old with reckless homicide after shooting a student on Lane College campus. Police were dispatched Saturday night to Williamson Hall and found that Zavon Luckett Jr. recklessly handled a firearm, resulting in the shooting death of Devin Parker Jr. Right there. Okay. Luckett was arraigned Tuesday morning in Jackson City Court. His next court appearance is scheduled for Wednesday morning at 9:30. Lane College said on Facebook that Bray Hall building will be illuminated for the week in honor of Parker, and a candlelight vigil will be held later this week. The Crockett County Sheriff's Department will complete a full review of trustee selection procedures following the escape and recapture of inmate Gerald Pete Samples. The trustee program allows selected inmates to perform supervised duties. Samples was granted trustee status despite pending charges, including violation of probation. Investigators say Samples escaped by stealing a patrol vehicle and exiting through a rear door of the jail during early morning trustee work hours. An internal investigation into the escape is ongoing, and charges have been filed against an alleged accomplice. Samples is currently being held in another facility under restriction conditions while awaiting extradition to Virginia. His next scheduled court date is April 16th. You still make something out of nothing. 2 West Tennessee stockyards have been selected to receive grant money to upgrade their equipment, infrastructure, safety, and animal welfare. They include Dixon Regional Livestock in West Carroll. Hold on. I hesitated anyway. Let's just fix it. They include Dixon Regional Livestock West in Carroll County and the Trenton Regional Stockyard in Gibson County. The funding came from the Tennessee Department of Agriculture. Okay. The annual Fulton County Pilots Academy Luncheon was held this week to recognize the the contributions made locally to benefit education. School Superintendent Ellen Murphy explained the Academy's benefits to senior and junior students.
Luncheon where we show appreciation to our community members, to Robbie and Lisa Rudolph for keeping our Pilot Academy going. Pilot Academy is where our students can take college courses during their junior and senior years, and they are free of charge. They do not have to pay tuition, nor do they pay for their books. Most kids today, some of them were
The program just shut down on me. I'm going to re-record the whole thing. Hold on.
tuition, nor do they pay for their books.
We'll cut it right there. And we will move on. This train got to keep on rolling. Let me see. Mrs. Murphy said local businesses, civic organizations, and individuals step up annually to provide the advanced dual credit classes for the students. Let me tell y'all, yesterday I learned a new Southern slang that had me rolling. Something happened and my coworker goes, "I'll fix his wagon." And I was like, why is this becoming part of my life?
It's a cheaper rate. Murray State University and WKCTC are our partners, and we do have a reduced rate of $98 per hour. So for one 3-hour course, it costs about $294. And then we have some digital fees, and then of course the books. So we do have a reduced rate, but there is a cost.
Mrs. Murphy was asked about the advantage of taking the college courses in high school.
What we have found is our students a lot of times don't have confidence that they can go to college and complete those courses. So we're giving them the opportunity in high school to take English 101, English 102, with the help, with the assistance of their high school teachers, their high school counselor that can walk them through how to do Blackboard, making sure they read their syllabus. And so it gives them a leg up before they get to college, just so they know all the ins and outs of how to complete a college class. We have adjunct professors that partner with us and teach English 101, 102, Math 140, Public Speaking, Music 105, and then we also have the same thing with WKCTC. It's not Fulton County teachers, it's Murray State and WKCTC teachers. It's a great opportunity. We'd love to see it continue for years to come.
This is the 15th year for the Fulton County Pilot Academy, with 25 seniors and 15 juniors taking part this year. I wish my school would have had something like that. Wow. The Tennessee Supreme Court has sidelined Division I Madison County General Session Judge Mark Patty for not fulfilling his duties in a timely manner. Channel 7 reports the order states Judge Patty has abandoned his duty to hold regular prompt dockets and decide cases on time. The Tennessee Chief Justice has assigned 4 judges to step in and preside over civil and criminal cases in Madison County General Sessions Court. Those judges are Donald Allen, Kyle Atkins, Joseph Howell, and Roy Morgan, who will serve until August 31st. This one's already on the website. The city of Dresden will be testing their newly installed storm sirens Tuesday between noon and 1. Dresden Mayor Mark Maddox spoke about concerns with the first siren test run performed March 17th.
The announcement was made. If you were by the sirens, you could hear them. We have determined through some feedback from other citizens that they might not be loud enough, so we are researching a way to turn those sirens up. And additionally, we have a text alert system that you can sign up for. We'd encourage all the listeners in the city of Dresden to go to our Facebook page, enter that QR code, get on the website, and enter their name and address and cell phone number so that they can get storm alerts that way.
The city will now perform siren tests the first Tuesday and fourth Saturday of each month at noon. If you have any questions, call Dresden City Hall. It's a lot of news today. That's great. The Tennessee Lottery, which helps fund scholarships, is slightly declining in the last fiscal year. Lottery revenue fell about 18%, or almost $90 million compared to the previous year. Meanwhile, expenses increased about 7%. Tennessee Lottery officials said part of the shift may come down to changing gambling habits, including the rise of sports betting. Lottery president and CEO Rebecca Paul That's fine. Rebecca Paul said she believes sports wagering has had some impact on the drop of revenue from about 4% growth a year to 2% growth. Ms. Paul said the lottery is still growing, but at a smaller pace. Potential applicant. I'm about to start doing the pencil trick. They got this thing where you put your pencil like this, and you shop and it'll help you enunciate better. What do you think? Maybe I'll try it. I might start, but I'm just a germaphobe, so I'd have to like sanitize the pencil every day. Whatever. Come on. Potential applicants now have until April 30th to apply for this year's Main Street Union City Micro Grant. The matching grant program is funded by a charitable gift from the Verheyen Trust. Verheyen. We're gonna pull this. I might come back to it, but I'm pulling it for now. A Dyersburg man is facing multiple charges after leading officers on 2 pursuits on Sunday. The New Bern Police Department first initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle operated by 27-year-old Jashawn Branch. He refused to stop, and a pursuit was terminated for safety reasons. Branch then turned his vehicle around. Oh, you going to jail. Wait, hold on. Branch then turned his vehicle around and deliberately struck the New Bern police car head on. A second pursuit then ensued through Dyersburg into Lauderdale County and back into Dyer County, where the vehicle crashed near the 3000 block of Highway 104 West. He was airlifted to a Level 1 trauma center for injuries. Branch now faces numerous charges that include felony evading arrest, aggravated assault against a law enforcement officer, and reckless endangerment. My bad, y'all. I read what he did, and I was like, oh. Too much dip on your chip. The Tennessee Department of Transportation will suspend all interstate construction work through Easter weekend. TDOT will stop work beginning Thursday. TDOT will stop work beginning this evening at 6 through 6 o'clock Monday morning. Workers may still be on site in construction zones, and reduced speed limits will still be in effect. Motorists are urged to adhere to all posted speed limits, especially in work zones. Last one. Kentucky State Police at Post 1 Mayfield have announced plans for safety traffic checkpoints. Troopers will be checking motorists for appropriate registration and insurance of vehicles, along with the valid licensing of drivers. Troopers will also focus on vehicular equipment deficiencies and the possibility of drivers operating a vehicle under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Motorists approaching a checkpoint are urged to have their operator's license, vehicle registration receipt, and proof of insurance accessible for presentation. That's perfect. Okay, where are my sports? Okay. All right, y'all, so that is all for today. We have read the news. We actually did quite well for somebody who didn't have breakfast and didn't eat a vitamin. I need a vitamin. I hope you guys have a great day. I wish you guys all the best. And, yeah, if you want me to pray for you, slide in the DM. I'll throw one up for you. Have a nice day. Bye.